Nefash's brood lives again within the swarm.
When the protoss struck, she fell back to prepared positions in the ice valleys. The protoss had to hunt her down.
She was intelligent, careful, and tenacious, but she made one mistake. She ran away.
The hunt goes well, my queen.
It's bloody.
Those protoss would kill you if they could. They are not Zerg. That means they are the enemy.
Is it that simple?
For Zerg, it is. Whatever my queen has lost, think what she has gained. Purity of essence. You are the will of the swarm.
What are your people doing here?
We study this moon to see if its rotation can be altered, its climate improved. Do you understand? We are only colonists, and you are killing us.
Yes. And if I let you live, you'll call your Golden Armada and they will kill me.
Kill thousands to save yourself. Is that how you justify this?
I justify nothing. There is no moral high ground here. Your people have killed billions of Zerg. We're all covered in blood. There may be more on my hands than yours, but in the end, we are both killers. I'm going to look into your memories and find out why I feel so angry when I see you.
Memories not important. Distractions.
I see it in your mind. You designed the Queen of Blades. Your limbs wrapped me in the chrysalis.
Weak and soft. Broke bones. Tore flesh. Improved you.
If you weren't important to my plans, you'd be dead right now.
Unclear.
The protoss still seek to warn Shakuras of our presence. They are preparing to send shuttles through their warp network to Shakuras. The protoss are preparing shuttles for launch.
A warp conduit. I sense millions of Protoss mines on the other side. Shakuras! If a single shuttle passes through, they can alert Shakuras to our presence.
Should we destroy it then?
No, they would detect that. Our only choice is to stop their shuttles from reaching the conduit. Nefash's Hydralisks. Abathur, assimilate their essence into the swarm.
Hydralisk reconstituted. Can morph from larva.
I need more Hydralisks to destroy these shuttles. Yes? Who asked you?
We require more minerals.
My queen, the Protoss have launched a shuttle. It is en route to a warp conduit.
Not if I have anything to say about it. We will bring down that shuttle. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. Get going. The swarm never... You have my attention. The swarm hungers. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. This world is mine. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. Out with it. Speak quickly. What is it now? This world is mine. Push ahead. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. Who asked you? This hive cluster now belongs to the swarm.
Engage the hive directly. Our shuttles must break through.
You will never leave this ball of ice. Yes? Speak quickly. Get going.
My queen, the protoss were gathering biological samples and storing them in these stasis chambers.
We'll destroy the chambers and take the biomass if we can.
The protoss launched another shuttle. This one is accompanied by a fighter escort.
You cannot stop us all, Kerrigan.
Out with it. Nothing stands in my way. You have my attention. Who asked you? This world is
A creature is under attack.
The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with.
We require more Vespine gas.
There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. Yes? Get going.
Our forces are under attack.
Push ahead. This world is mine.
We require more Vespine gas. The hive cluster is under attack.
You have my attention.
The protoss are mobilizing an assault on our hive cluster.
Our forces are under attack. Mutation complete.
There's not much time. The swarm never rests. Push ahead.
We require more Vespine gas. Spawn more overlords. We require more minerals. Spawn more overlords. Mutation complete. Our forces are under attack.
The protoss have launched another shuttle. It is bearing towards an unknown location.
They're bringing more warp conduits online. I sense 2 more activating.
Large quantities of biomass. Good to have. Can use to improve swarm.
We must place that on creep.
The swarm never rests.
Unacceptable command.
Let's get this over with. Speak quickly.
We require more men. Our forces are under attack.
Push ahead. This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way.
We require more minerals.
Get going. There's not much time. The swarm never rests.
A protoss shuttle has reached the warp conduit. It must be destroyed before it jumps out of the system.
With it. Push ahead. Who asked you?
Unacceptable command.
Get going. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests.
Spawn. Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals.
There's not much time. Out with it. Push ahead. This world is mine. Let's get this over with. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way.
Unacceptable.
The swarm never rests. Get going. Push ahead. Get going. Let's get this over with. Who asked you? Out with it.
Mineral.
The protoss are launching shuttles from a new base.
Oh, that makes things a little more complicated.
We must place that on creep. Our drones are under attack.
The swarm hungers. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. Get going. This world is mine. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. You have my attention. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. This world is mine. The swarm...
The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Unacceptable command.
You have my attention. The swarm hungers. Nothing stands in my way.
Unacceptable.
Get going. Yes? What is it? Another chamber destroyed. What were the protoss doing with all this biomass? Let's get this over with. This world is mine. The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests.
I am sensing a protoss psionic matrix. Your forces are nearing the enemy's base.
Nothing stands in my way. The protoss are launching 2 sets of shuttles. Tenacious bastards. Push ahead. There's not much time. This world is mine. Who asked you? Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. This world is mine.
Unacceptable command. Our forces are under attack.
Yes? Nothing stands in my way.
A shuttle is beginning to warp. It must be destroyed.
Forces are under attack.
Let's get this over with. There's not much time. What is it, Nin? Out with it.
Mineral field depleted.
Get going. Yes?
We must place that on creep. Unacceptable.
The swarm hungers.
Vespene geyser exhausted.
Who asked you? This world is mine.
Mineral field depleted.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
One shuttle through the conduit, and you will feel the might of the Golden Armada.
There's not much time. Speak quickly. You have my attention. Push ahead. Who asked you? Nothing stands in my way. Get going. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. This world...
Vespene geyser exhausted. Mineral field depleted.
Push ahead. This world is mine. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. Get going. The swarm never rests.
Unacceptable. Mineral field depleted. Unacceptable. Our forces are under attack.
Push ahead. There's not much time. Get going. The swarm never rests. Yes? This world is mine. There's not much time. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. Swarm hungers.
The protoss have launched more shuttles.
That's the last stasis chamber.
We'll examine biomass. Consume. Improve swarm.
Warning, your forces are approaching the enemy's base.
Nothing stands in my way. Who asked you? Out with it.
Mineral field depleted.
The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Yes? Let's get this over with. This world is mine. Get going. Nothing stands. Speak quickly. Push ahead.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Out with it. You have my
Mineral
attention.
field
Warning,
depleted.
another shuttle has reached a warp conduit.
Let's get this over with. Who asked you? Nothing stands. Speak quickly. There's not much time.
Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack.
Push ahead.
The hive cluster mineral field.
Get going.
Mineral field. Our forces are under attack.
Who asked you? This world. You have my attention. The swarm never rests. Push ahead. The protoss launched 3 shuttles at once. They're bearing toward the same conduit.
The protoss have launched a mothership.
They must be using it to cloak shuttles. Yes? All forces, defend the central conduit. Tear their ships from the sky.
Unacceptable command.
have my attention. This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead. Get going. The swarm never rests. There's not much time. This world is mine. Let's get this over with. Push ahead. The swarm never rests. That's the last. The warp conduits are useless to them now.
You've done it, my queen. The protoss threat is removed.
Nothing is done. Until they are all dead.